Some stories you hear about apes are frightening. You have things like King Kong and Charlton Heston telling you all the reasons that you should be afraid of them, and that they're going to destroy the world. This isn't one of those stories. This is the story of someone special. It's the story of a chimpanzee named Simon, and how he saved me when I was 9 years old.
Hey, boys. All right.
Give us the money.
Money? You want the money?
We got your money.
You want money? Yeah, I got the money.
Go on, make it quick.
See this? See the money?
I see the money. Give us the money.
All right. Give me the monkey. There you go. Look at that. All right. Yeah. All right. Boys. Relax.
That's Simon. He's a full-grown male chimpanzee, 5.5 feet tall, life expectancy is 60 years, and his DNA more than 98% identical to that of a human. His closest relative, it's not a gorilla, it's us, it's humans. Simon's actually capable of combining words to identify new objects. For example, referring to a swan as a water bird, and Alka-Seltzer as a listen drink. Chimpanzees can even fly spaceships. That's right. On November 29th, 1961, Simon's grandfather, 5-year-old Enos, was launched into space. Due to a malfunction in the capsule, Enos was given electric shocks for every correct maneuver he made. Instead of changing his behavior, he endured the shocks and performed the tasks he knew were right. A year later, John Glenn orbited the Earth. In March 1962, 4 million New Yorkers showered confetti over the astronauts. The Astrochumps were not so lucky.
Okay, that'll be all for today, folks. Lieutenant, have your men escort these civilians off base.
I know.
Oh, you know. You know how illegal it is for non-military personnel to bring civilians on base?
People need to see Simon and witness his intelligence if chimps are ever going to get the rights that they deserve.
Yeah, or get me court-martialed.
Dad, Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Close your eyes. Nice steady breaths. This is what people call taking time out to relax.
Come here. You want to have dinner tonight?
I'm picking up Miss Haddle and Brian from the senior apartments for a movie.
Oh. So do you have them leaping over tall buildings in a single bound yet?
Soon.
I think it's amazing how you volunteer there. You've really turned their lives around. You're also turning around my waistband size. I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Simon, you did so great. I'm gonna get you guys out of this place, I promise. Just hang in there.
Albert, sit. You're the boss. For now.
You bet I am. Your mom answers to me.
Sorry.
Hey, eat your food. Together. Just tell me what's wrong with my little boy.
Miranda, I'm sorry. There's no easy way to say this. I want to come straight from the textbook. He has Ewing sarcoma. It's a rare form of cancer. Although radiation is only a futile option at this stage, it'll need to be explored.
Radiation? That makes your hair fall out. The other kids already think I'm weird.
You can quit school, honey. I'll stay home and we can watch TV all day, okay, baby?
I'm not quitting school, and I'm not getting radiation. I don't want to be a freak. Why don't y'all just leave me alone?
Three to 6 weeks.
Wow, what do we have here?
Yes?
Oh, you're a pretty girl. Very pretty. In fact, much too pretty to be scooping out after animals. Come on in here. Close the door.
Listen, these chimps need a real home.
Yeah, they do. I couldn't agree with you more.
What's going on?
I've got orders from my commanding officer regarding the chimps and Dr. Sinclair.
You've got plans? Talk to me.
What,
now.
Riley?
That's your name? Can I ask you a question? You assume authority over these chimps, so why is it?
I'm the only representative they've got. Now, answer my question. Where are you taking them?
Well, they're not citizens. They're just animals.
Answer my question. Where are you taking them?
What?
Yeah, where are they going?
All right, look, I'm sorry, we got off on the wrong foot. I'll relay the information through your father, all right? But anywhere besides here has to be better.
Make sure of it.
I will do that. Thank you, ma'am. Wow, that's a real wildcat there. Thanks for the tour, Colonel. Oh, and have the specimens sedated and ready for transport at 0800 hours.
They're chimps. They don't need to be sedated for transport. They're very peaceful. In fact, you'll find them very friendly.
Well, I don't take wild beasts out in public without sedating them, Colonel. You know that as well as I. They can be very dangerous. So please, sedate them.
What exactly are your plans for these chimps?
I do research.
What kind of research?
Well, I run a pharmaceutical testing facility.
You're a vivisector. No, these are special animals. They deserve better than to be in some torture lab.
Look, these are my chimps, all right? I want my chimps, Colonel. 0800.
What happened?
Right.
Just tell me what happened.
It's going to be hard for you to hear this.
Tell me.
He has permission to take the chimps and use them in a pharmaceutical research facility.
What? No! That's what they get after 35 years of rotting in that cage? Experimentation in the labs? Come on, they deserve so much better than that. They're your comrades. They pioneered space. But you wanted to be an astronaut, remember?
Okay, Riley, they're yours. Where are you going to put them? Where are you going to house 142 chimps? I warned you about getting too close to them. Come on, don't. Don't cry.
What's going on? Why aren't you in school?
They were forcing all the kids, the teachers, everyone to get a shot. I hid, then I escaped.
Well, then you want to see my pet ants?
Sure. Ants don't ever need shots, or any other insects. They're all fine. Why are humans so dumb?
Do you know that every ant has a piece of an idea?
And as they all pass each other and touch, the idea becomes whole. Don't forget, who's the head of the school's genius program?
You are.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Oh my gosh, I have ants in my pants!
Genius, huh?
Albert, help me get off these jeans!
What?
I'm wearing a bathing suit. Pull!
Albert! Get dressed.
Mom, she's dressed. She's wearing my bathing suit.
Now I know why you like school so much. You know, Dr. Keller wants you in the hospital.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Okay. For now.
I'm starving. How about tacos? Is this big boy Albert?
Hi.
You know, I knew you when you were just a baby.
You weren't much older yourself.
I was after you were through with me.
Can I play with the locator?
Sure. It's malfunctioning anyway. It's in the car.
Yes. Thanks, Mom.
I know just the place. Come on.
He's beautiful.
And he's a straight-A student, too. Would you believe that?
Just like his mom.
It's really good to see you. I thought about you a lot.
Are you okay? You seem really sad.
I've had some hard times, to say the least. Albert's sick. He has cancer and it's spread. He's gonna die.
Miranda, listen closely to me. There's a way to fully regenerate his body in 6 months. No dangerous procedures, just yoga and raw food.
Riley, Albert is terminally ill. They've given us 3 weeks.
Simple. You know they make plastic? They heat up oil. It's the exact way that humans eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Chemicalized and poisoned plastics heated over metal. I mean, just because somebody says that it's food doesn't make it so. If you eat poison all day long,
Riley,
you'll get sick and you'll stay sick. And if you want to get better, don't turn to knives and radiation and drugs. Just stop taking the poison. Okay, without doctors and dentists, wild animals, they live in perfect condition. The only fundamental difference between us and other species is they're raw and we're cooked.
Riley, cooked food didn't give my little boy cancer.
I gotta go. Call me tonight. Simon! Simon!
Don't forget, my name's Cherry. And I'm Crystal. And you can bring champagne and strawberries next time if you want. Strawberries, definitely strawberries. Well, have a good day. Well, hopefully see you soon. Oh, thank you. Don't forget us. Can you imagine having to wax that man? He was no man. He was an animal.
Simon! Oh, Simon! I told you not to do that. I'm sorry. Look at you, you're white as a ghost. Simon just has a wicked sense of humor from all those tasteless movies he watches. And another thing, you're gonna be fine.
Wow, I haven't heard that one before. Everyone else just tells me I'm going to die.
Well, they're wrong. There's a way to get you better.
We're gonna need this.
Hey!
You need to read that.